Hello guys, I'm back with another video and today we're talking about what if Deku was the ultimate nomu. So, in the last video, Deku had fun with Jiro and Deku had a talk with All Might, and after that he forgave Bakugo for turning him into a nomu. So, now let's talk about the UA Sports Festival. So, Deku arrives there as he stays in in inside of the room where All Might and the other pro heroes are watching. Deku Deku is watching as he gets a call from another hero, being the one that's like the one that's in the support group, I think, the support class, as as he's sent to go there. So when Deku arrives there, one of the heroes says, "Ah, you finally arrived. I got um your hero costume ready." As Deku says, "All right." As he starts going back there and starts watching. So it's basically like the canon sports festival, but except Deku's not there because he's just watching. So when Deku's watching it, it's basically the last battle between Bakugo versus Todoroki. As Todoroki says, "I'm gonna beat you without my fire side." As Bakugo says, "Huh, how are you going to defeat me half and half?" As they start fighting. So a few minutes into the fight, well, wait for a second, guys. Sorry about that. So a few minutes into the fight, as portals start appearing, as one of them being a man with several hands like attached to him, and a hand on his face, as he says, "We are the League of Villains and we're here to kill All Might." As Deku says, "Shit, the villains are here." As some of the heroes get ready to fight, Deku says to All Might that he's going to be fighting with them, as one of them being I believe it was Endeavor, says, "Okay, kid, try and do your best." As Deku says, "Right." So Deku puts on his hero costume as fast as he can as he goes into battle. So Deku wears his hero costume, and I based it off on And by the way, guys, if you don't know, I actually love drawing. So these are actually my art. I actually made this shit. I based it off of Red X and a mix of Red Hood. So yeah, Deku has this special bow staff which allows him to basically um it's basically like a morning star. That is where he's able to use his dark manipulation to basically create basically like a morning star, or a like a mace. So when Deku jumps down, he tells Shigaraki, "You bastard! Why did you try to kill all of these heroes?" As he says, "Well, these guys are quite annoying, don't you think, Project X?" As Deku says, "My name is not Project X. The name's the name's Green Cross." As he starts getting ready to fight, as Deku starts using the the bow staff slash mace, as he starts fighting with it. Konigiri starts using the portals to try and take him down, but Deku uses his cancel quirk to stop him from using his portals. So Deku starts beating on him as some of the heroes try to fight the Nomus. As Deku says, "You had to destroy the brain." As one of them being Midnight says, "What?" As Deku says, "You have to destroy the brain. That's how you kill them." As Endeavor starts using fire to basically burn the Nomus, stopping them completely. As the villains start getting overwhelmed by the heroes, as Shigaraki says, "You damn kid, I'm going to destroy you." As Konigiri starts using the portal, as Deku jumps into battle as he captures Konagiri as uh, Shigaraki escapes without Konagiri going into the portal because he's captured by the hero. So yeah, that thing happens. So after that whole day, Deku goes back to class as all of them say that their that their scores are pretty good as they're going to be picking their hero names. So Deku arrives there as Deku picks his hero name. His hero name is Green Cross as one of them says, "Why Green Cross?" As Deku says, "Well, my costume includes a skeleton mask with a cross on it, so that kind of makes sense, love." As they said, "Love," as Deku says, "Sorry about that. It's just my accent." So Deku is picking his internships, and yes, he gets his internships. So he only gets three, being Night Eye, Endeavor, and Best Genius. So Deku just picks Night Eye because I think it's okay for him to use that. So Night Eye tells Izuku that he's going to be just patrolling with Mirio. As Mirio says, "So you must be Izuku, right?" As Deku says, "Yeah, why?" As he says, "So I feel kind of sad for you for how you've been treated back then." As Deku says, "Don't worry, it's all in the fucking past." As they start roaming around the city, so when they are roaming around the city, they see a young girl in an alleyway coming up to Deku and says, "Please help me." As Deku sees a man with a bird-like mask, as he tells the girl, "Come on, Eri, shit, don't annoy the hero." As she says, "Please help me." As Deku says, "Who are you?" Shit, why does it always happen? So he says, "I'm her father." As Deku says, "Why is there bandages around her?" As he says, "Those are just bruises that she got." As Deku says, "You're lying." As Deku starts creating basically like he creates like a wet made out of like liquid from his arm, and a liquid type substance, not enough to be like it's basically like slime, but Deku just creates like stones on it to make it sharper. As Deku says, "You're going to, you're not her father." As he says, "That's right. I am Overhaul." As he starts using his Overhaul quirk to create to change the ground around them. As Mirio says, "I'll try and call backup." As Deku says, "Sure." As Deku gets ready to fight. So Deku starts using his cancel quirk to try and cancel his quirk. As it stops him in his wake. Um as Overhaul says, "What? How did you do that?" As Deku says, "Try me." As he starts using his darkness quirk to basically engulf his bow staff into basically like a mace. As Deku starts fighting Overhaul, so Overhaul got his quirk back as he starts creating a like a spear made out of rock as he throws it at Izuku. Deku gets cut up in the got his arm cut off, but he regrows it as he says, "What? How do you have multiple quirks? Wait a minute. Are you that ultimate nomu that 0 for 1 said?" As Deku says, "How do you know 0 for 1?" As he says, "What?" As Deku starts. starts getting angry as he tells Muriel to run. As Deku starts transforming into basically a fucking dragon. And I didn't draw it because I was too busy making a brand new what if, being what if Deku was Dante and Bayonetta's son. So yeah, sorry about that. Just imagine um the Valhazak from Monster Hunter, but except it has a skull for a face and it's pure pure like gold, black, red, and blue. I mean pure black, red, and silver color. So he starts shooting out black and red fire as he says, "Shit, he's too strong." As Deku says, "Jur, anybody that's associated with All for One is going to die." As as he starts shooting out like fire, like black and red fire again, as Overhaul gets defeated really easily. Deku just starts screaming out from his dragon form as he shoots out fire as he falls on the ground and turns back into a human. As Deku wakes up in the infirmary, as Deku says, "What the hell happened?" As he says, "You turned into a fucking dragon." As Deku says, "What?" Um, All Might says, "You turned into a dragon. How did you get that quirk?" I'm sorry. As Deku says, "I don't know, but it it felt like it was out of control. It felt like I'm being transformed into a beast." As All Might says, "Hmm, I think it's better if you don't use that quirk for now." As Deku says, "Agreed." As All Might as one of the police comes out and says, "For your heroic deed, you get all of the credit because Deku got permission from Nai to use his quirk if he gets attacked." So Deku says, "How about the girl?" He says that she doesn't have any parents, so maybe you can adopt her. As Deku says, "Adopt her, okay." As he gets adoption papers to write down his name. So after that whole thing, Deku adopts Aries. So I hope you liked the video. Comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.